Good morning everyone, and welcome back to another Plan With Me. This is Misty with Happy Planning with Misty, and I have got my Erin Condren. This is not the daily. This is the, well, I mean not the hourly. I think this is the daily. Yeah, so you have like your like a monthly setup. You have your week view, and then you break it down into a day, each day. So that's what we're going to do. And I have pulled some stuff from different shops. So you know that I've been into Planner Kate, and most of my Planner Kate stuff is from D-Stash. So if it's not, more likely it's not specifically made for this planner, because I just, sorry, I had to cough. Whatever, like this says October, I need an October monthly. And this says an Erin Condren A5 coil. Yeah, it might work, it might not. We're going to just work with it and we'll see. I'm still learning what sizes work best where. And you know you can always make whatever kit work for you. But then, this was like, I love pumpkin spice, crunchy leaves, comfy sweaters, and crisp mornings. So this is like, to me, a hello to October. Oh, and today is October 1st. This is Wednesday, so happy October, everybody. And so we've got that. We've got like this Daily Duo sheet that matches this artwork. So we might use it, we might not. This is by a company called Simply Smith Stickers. And this is really, I think, what is made for each day. Because you've got your Monday and Tuesday, you got each day of the week strip. And then I've got all the goodies that go with it. So we're going to look through it. And this might be in 2 videos, y'all. Because I don't know how long my monthly will take me. And then we've got to set up the week. And so, if it's 2 videos... yeah, I don't want y'all here and miserable for too long. So we got this, we got tweezers, we've got scissors, and I need a pen. Sorry, hang on. Okay, y'all, so I went and found my pen, and I've got my candle going that smells heavenly, and this is from Dawn at Cocoa and Fluff. The Enchanted Flame is her candle company, and this flavor is the headmaster's office. And let's see, it says that it's a blend of bergamot, vanilla, sandalwood, evoking wisdom and warmth in every flicker. And yep, it smells good. And then I've got my Sweet Kawaii Design coaster. And then my iced coffee. It says, Shh, I'm summoning focus. Is that not adorable? And then it's got this. I'm scared I'm going to spill it. Let me drink some out of it. Okay, maybe I can tip it over now. But that is a little bird. And these squiggly lines that you see is some caramel I had squirted down in there. But this is the little ghost reading his book. So it is cloudy outside. No rain forecasted, which we need it. Everything crunches outside. So no rain in the forecast, but it is overcast out there, like it could just drop the bottom. And it's got me all in my field. Now when we go outside, it's right at 80. So, and the humidity is at 94. So it's very deceiving in looks. Alright, so let's try to get this October laid down. And wow, that looks like it might be what is made for this planner. I'm loving it. Normally I have to cut up everything because I do destashes instead of ordering straight from the company. But if you're not, if you like this Planner Kate, her sticker way, or any kind of stickers that you like, find it marked down, especially if you've never used a sticker company much. I've already got my next Daily Duo. I think that's what this is called because it's a daily. And I got it off Macari, y'all, for $15. Now, you order a brand new one from Erin Condren, you're looking at least $60 unless she's got it on some kind of sale or you use some kind of discount code. But then you're still just looking at 20% off. But yes, look at Macari, look at, I think I'm going to have to flip the book or turn it back around this way because I need to go from here out. Yeah, I can't talk and lay these down. And these were like a misprint because the Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is fine. But these days, can you see they are like double, the words doubled on top of it? Or something else is definitely wrote on top of it. I'm not sure what it is. But anyway, we do have a little sidebar. So let's see how this lines up. Okay, so it does leave a little gap. Let's see, where can I stick this? Let me stick it to the light. Okay, so I am going to take this strip and I am going to run it down the side first. And today when I'm filming, now y'all need to look and watch Planner Kate. If you want to order from Planner Kate and not go through a destash, y'all, she has sales at different times of the month. And like today is every page in the October kits of 2024 at 50% off. So that's like $2 and what, 30 cents for each page. So then you can just pick what page you want to use. And plus, if you have one of her PR Girl freebies, I mean not freebies, codes, she allows the PR freebie code to be used on top of that. So, I mean, if you got enough pages ordered for like $50 and you use also on top of that 20% off, you're looking at what is that, $42, $43? And so that is not bad at all. So let me get this sticker back. But yeah, you follow her on Facebook. Follow the Facebook company page. They will advertise all that on there. Okay, let's get this edge looking the same as the other edge. So I'll pull that. And I was supposed to say I need to redate this planner, but I don't, because this is actually a 2025. I'm going to use the date dots because it just adds that pop of color, but I don't have to think about what date goes on what day. Yay! And we'll save that. Okay, then here are my days. So then we will just lay that number over the top of there. Okay. Oh, I've already been on the phone this morning with Maddie Claire. She didn't sleep good last night. She went to Walmart yesterday. She has already been struggling with not sleeping good. And so I'd already been talking to her about just be aware of how much caffeine you're taking in. I know you want like coffee in the mornings, and her favorite drink is Dr. Pepper. And I'm like, Maddie, just be careful by the time you take in coffee and you take in Dr. Pepper, you're not gonna sleep good. But she went for a walk with a friend last night to a little park that's close to the school, and the type of neighborhood she is in, you know, you can take walks in the neighborhood. Like that is not the way we don't live in close proximity to a lot of people here in Alabama. We're on a main highway, and you know, there's just houses, but they're not very close. They're 2 or 3 acres apart. So she is in a neighborhood that's got houses that like share yards. And so we don't do that. We don't live that close here, so you can't just go out walking. First off, you'd get hit because of the traffic. It's like a freeway out there because the road that runs in front of my house, 82, it goes from Georgia to Mississippi. So you can, there's all kinds of traffic. You've got football traffic. You've got all kinds of big trucks because of hauling. So yeah, you have to go find a park or a rest area to do any kind of walking here. And so anyway, just to be able to go out her front door with a friend and just walk, for me is so cool. But that's what they done, and she done that to try to, you know, wind down, exercise, get tired enough to go to sleep. Plus she took some melatonin last night, and she said, Mama, I just tossed and turned. And so you girls know, ladies know, when you're dealing with that, when you're dealing with that time of the month, when you're dealing with the pressure of getting school work finished, when the assignments are due, and then this weekend, which is, you know, the 3rd and 4th, they're having fall festival in Indiana at the school and for the community. And so they're going to have the college students, they have to actually build booths. And part of what, even though it is something that is going to be for the community, that people can walk around and there'll be, you know, games to play, food to try, and everything. The kids have fixed the food. Not all of it. You know, some of it has been brought in by community and ladies that bake, but some of the kids, or certain booths that some of the kids have fixed the food, some of the kids have created the game. So Maddie's game is with 2 or 3 other friends, is an escape room that they've created. But the thing is that they get a grade on how does the booth look. You know, it's not just a harvest festival with no pressure. It's a harvest festival with a grade behind it. Whatever was her responsibility with whatever group of friends. So there's just that. Okay, and then with this being Halloween, I want to put one of these big decorative boxes for sure in this area. perfect. And then I think I've got, let's see, in one of these binders in the D-stash, I got some like a fall festival related. Hang on, y'all. Let me see. Let me see if it's in the back of here. Yes. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so this is Dorky Doodles. So this is all about coffee, I think. You're the cream to my coffee. Oh, look, it's coffee o'clock. Okay, let me see if there's something that says Happy Halloween on it. Now this is like things you can do in the winter. Okay, here's the fall thing. And I might just have to put a pumpkin, because this says visit a pumpkin patch, play and leave. So this is like a fall checklist. Make chili. I guess I might just put this because I think our church has our trunk or treat. This night. I think they sent out and we also do a hayride. So I might just put that here to the side. What all's gonna happen on the 31st. Okay, so now I'll just put this date. Okay. Now let me see what I for sure got going on in October to where we can write down plans. So, the next thing I want to put that is a big deal is going to be on the 10th. So let me pick this up and let me use this box, because this is when we're going to see Maddie, and it's for the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So okay, going to visit Maddie, and that is going to be, let's see if I can mark it all off with this leftover strip. Let's see, and then that's Sunday. That is just enough, y'all, I think. Okay, So that is when we're going to be going to see Maddie. Okay. So then I've got a doctor's appointment. Oh, yay. I thought my doctor's appointment was at the end of October. Oh, it is for my migraine doctor. My sugar doctor is on the 9th. So Marshall's also got a doctor's appointment. So that day is just slap full of doctor's appointments. So, and I can't put M doctor because me and Marshall are both the M. So let's see, y'all. How am I going to do this? I'll just shorten his name, Marsh, because that's what I call him most of the time anyway. And I'm not sure his time. I wrote my time down, so I'll put Misty at 9:15. This is normal for us. We all the time go in separate directions. And I'll put right underneath here, Dr. Karasi, because that is my endocrinologist. And then Marshall's is for them to look at his arm to make sure it's still healing. Okay, so we got that. Then I've got Annie and Fizzy go to the groomers, and I've got groomer stickers. I think there's bath time, vet, medicine, I think I'm just gonna cut up this one. This is on a clear sticker paper. Just save the medicine time one. Okay. And let's see, that is the 21st. Okay, so let me get my little Yorkie sticker, get that on there, and then we'll do groomer at what time? At 11. a.m. Okay, let me stick this back down. That medicine time there. Okay, then I've got the 28th, Dr. O'Neill. That is my migraine doctor. Okay. O'Neill at 3:30. Okay, then this Sunday we have a visiting preacher. So they are doing lunch at church. So it's like a potluck. And it's also my turn to sing. And I need Okay, it used to be me and Maddie Claire that sung at church, but now it's just gonna be yours truly. Let's see. I think that is, oh, I'm so excited that we have the possibility of a pastor for our church. We've had a family that has been faithfully filling in, and so I won't put trial preacher. Is coming, him and his wife, so we might have a full-time pastor maybe for our church if that's God's will. Okay, so this is how the monthly is looking. I haven't put my work schedule in. I think I might, instead of doing more boxes, because I like to save those for appointments that come up, I think I might do a dot marker. And let's see, what about an orange, y'all? Let's see. I think that'll go. So let's do that, and I can put down my work hours. So this Saturday I work, and it's from 8:30 in the morning okay, then I work the 8th, and that is 1:30 to 6:30. Okay, then we're gone. I've got a doctor's appointment, and then we're leaving to go to Maddie, and then when I come back, I go in on that Wednesday, and it is 8:30 to 1:30. Okay, the 17th is 8:30 to 6:30. Then the 20th is 1:30 to 6:30. Then this Saturday I work, and it's 8:30 to 1:30. And then the 29th I work, $8:30 to 6:30. It's hard to write on this way down here. And then I actually work Halloween night because I don't have no kids or grandkids that are trick-or-treating, and so I told them I didn't mind at all working. So let's put The Harvest Festival is on that night, and I also work 1:30 to 6:30. Okay, so let's see now, y'all. And those stand out with that orange, so I like that. So what do you guys think? I think it's cute, and we are 30 minutes into this, so I think this is gonna be it for the monthly, and then I'm gonna turn everything back on, and I am gonna do the weekly setup. I forgot about the dashboard. Let's see real quick. I'm not going to let it go much longer, y'all. I think everything I need for this dashboard might be here. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7. I think those two might be for that. 2, 4, 6. But then I need one more box for, maybe it's not. Maybe these are all for the week, because I know that there is a big box or a spot for a box here. Yeah, let me look and see before I do this monthly dashboard. Let me make sure about this, and I'll get back with y'all on another video. So we're just going to go with this October layout for the month for right now. And so I hope you enjoyed this plan with me, and I will see you actually in just a little bit for me, but it might be a next day for y'all. But thank you so much for tuning in. I'll talk to you later. Bye.